Arizona presents You're on the Spot. I think that if you want to have the right to protect yourself in your home or whatever it is, out somewhere, you have the right to bear arms. Of course, in the Second Amendment, it gives you that right. It's constitutional. But I don't feel like there's really a need for people to have, like, rifles and stuff. What are you going to use that for? If somebody comes in your house, you need a handgun. You don't need an AK-47 their ass to the fucking ground. What do you think about gun control?
You're on the spot here in Ybor City.
As of 2009, the U.S. has a population of 307 million people, and there are roughly 300 million firearms owned by civilians in the U.S. as of 2010. Follow us as we ask random people about gun control.
I don't think the government should put a ban on assault, maybe on their assault weapons. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel like we need protection. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not to do the wrong thing, but care to, protect yourself, because you got, you know what I'm saying, some ignorance going on out here, so you got to be able to protect yourself.
Do you need an AK-47 to protect yourself?
As long as you're able to handle if you're mentally capable of handling any type of weapon where you can be trusted, yeah, because, the Second Amendment was made to keep the government in fear of the people.
Okay.
And the government cannot fear the people if we only have sticks and stones to fight back with.
Freedom Group is one of the largest U.S. gun makers. Its brands include Remington and Bushmaster, the maker of the rifle used in the spree that killed 20 students and 6 adults at the Sandy Hook Elementary
If
School.
they were to put a ban on assault weapons, do you think it would make a difference?
It would make a little bit of a difference. Crime rate would probably go up more, honestly.
Why do you say that?
Because people are still going to want it. Just like marijuana. People still want it,
Why are we having all of these issues to put such a ban on gun control, to start having background checks, is it really necessary? Because even with all of that in place, we're still going to have, maybe not at the same level, but it's going to be similar issues. So it's really not going to stop anything. You got to remember, we live in America, right? And anything you want, if you got the money, you get it.
Since the outset of the Florida Right to Carry law in 1987, the Florida murder rate has averaged 30% lower than it was before the law took effect.
But I think they should limit it. I think they should do more background checks and more psychological tests to make sure that nothing can go wrong.
You gotta keep in mind that amendment was made back in 17. Who used the arms? Only like the people that were in the army. Now it's different. Each household, any people. You gotta think about that.
I understand you have rights, but me being a Christian lady, I just do not feel any way. I'm with peace on earth, and I don't think guns is the cure to peace.
Okay. So if they, what about you as far as any type of weapon?
Well, if you got license for it, you know what I'm saying, you should be fine as you know how to handle it, a good reason to have it. At home, like I said, clean it up, keep the young ones from getting it, you know what I'm saying.
Man, I'm gone. I'm back in my zone of zone for these cats. I took a little break, now it's time to get the city back. I know the people sick and tired listening to these silly raps, and if you get offended, then it's you, and you ain't built to rap. Not too many punchlines, when I spit, I mention facts. How you expect to be blessed and you ain't giving back? I've been giving the world all my talent and I ain't saying Jake. And if I get a man, give it bite just to see my dad. Smoke with him, do anything to hear him laugh. I know he looking down on me, saying I'm stressing bad. I cut my phone off, right into my thumb saw. I'm higher than the 10th floor, think about my future more. Haters like cameras, you make a move and wanna shoot the boy. Never looking down, cause them stars who we shooting for. Background checks, they can do that, but then you still got the black market. So, You know what I'm saying?
It'll make a difference.
It ain't gonna make no difference. The only difference is gonna be is if they do ban guns, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna put people in a state of panic and fear, and you know what I'm saying? It just might just bite them back on the ass.
After the December shooting, investors decided to sell Freedom Group as a way to keep out of the gun control debate that the killings ignited.
One of the guys that killed a bunch of people, he went and got his mother's gun. So if she had gotten it and she had done the background check and she had it in the house and he was a crazy guy and he got it, crazy people find any way they can to do crazy things. So if it's just going to be one more thing for people out to pay for and do to get honest people to get gun control, you know, I don't know if it's worth it. It may not even be worth it. It might just be a lot of running around to get no real results.
Ordering universal background checks, they won't stop every mass shooting, nor will arming every American citizen with a gun. However, it is a start. But we must also focus our attention on mental illness issues and excessive violence in entertainment, because they all contribute to the problem. Okay, and to end the show, check out Mr. Royce Lovett.